Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your boy Cash. Crybaby. Greedy.
What's up?
Super Bowl. Go ahead, take off. Go ahead.
I have nothing to really say. The game was atrocious. I was talking cash trash last week. I was talking.
Oh, you gonna have to kick me out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. Okay.
Yeah, I was mute during the game. I was mute for a good 3 quarters.
Man wanted to leave at halftime.
I was over it. 15 didn't show up.
15 did show up.
He showed up in the third quarter.
15 was the only one that showed up.
In the third quarter. He had less than 150 yards in 3 quarters.
Don't do that.
When they give me touchdowns, man, they're just literally telling you, here, let me give you this real quick because you're not going to win the game. We got this. They shut down Saquon, but they let the passing game. It wasn't great, but they did enough to win the game. Jalen Hurts ran wild.
You caught 72 yards.
He led the team in rushing, and they have the best running back in the game this season back there. But he led the team in rushing. So
and the 72 yards is a Super Bowl record.
Yeah, the longest run was 17 yards. So he was killing him on the ground, running for the first downs and everything. Yeah, Pat let me down. Andy Reid let me down. The entire defense of the Kansas City Chiefs let me down. Whenever you suck and you've been getting exposed and you've been losing games, winning games a certain kind of way in the season, it just gets heightened on the biggest stage. And yeah, Pat shit the bed. Andy Reid shit the bed. I didn't enjoy the Super Bowl though.
KC still have one record intact, and that record is winning game. They have not lost the game by 1 score. So that's a record still intact because clearly they didn't lose this by 1 score.
He ain't right. He ain't right.
It's okay.
Hey, but you know what? I will say this, and Greedy, if you want to chime in, I would say this. It was a complete annihilation, number 1. Number 2, please stop with the GOAT conversation. Because until he wins another 2 or 3 Super Bowls, no more GOAT talk. It's just strictly Tom.
I'm still saying it.
No, I'm going to tell you why you can't say it. Do you realize the 3 Super Bowls Tom Brady has lost was by 15 points?
I know. Mahomes got the largest margin.
Exactly. So you can't have that GOAT conversation. Tom never wet the bed in the Super Bowl. Tom, he might not put up good point. He might not put up high-powered offensive numbers.
Yeah, but he ain't getting blowed up.
But he ain't getting blowed up. Yeah. Tom having you in that game.
Yeah,
You know what it's like to lose 3 Super Bowls by a combined 15 points?
That means you played the best football you can.
Yep.
Pat lost this one by 18.
Yeah, so.
And you can't even call it 18 because Philly gave them the last 14 points.
Yeah, they did.
So, and I don't know why you so surprised. It's like, bro, they've been this way all year long. Kept squeaking by until the wheels just dried up.
Blew off.
No, they just dried up. No oil was in the wheel anymore.
Nothing.
And like I said earlier, I think a part of the problem with Kansas City is how do you keep these guys motivated after winning so much, so quickly? You won it 2 years in a row now. You know how hard it is to stay competitive?
I mean, it's hard to stay competitive.
Nah, man.
After you won 2...
No. You know what I'm talking about. You're not going to move the goalposts in this.
After you won two, you should still be motivated to win more. You want to keep winning. I want to keep winning as many championships as possible.
He act like he don't understand what I'm saying.
I hear you. I just don't like hearing it. You hear me?
What he said?
I don't like it.
Yeah, and he has said that quite a few times, and he's right. And you're right, too. You have certain people on that team that are motivated. But out of 52, I saw probably 2 was motivated. I saw Chris Jones act like he cared, and I saw that one dude that was crying that he was just overwhelmed because he knows they're better than that. I saw guys, they were looking at Taylor Swift. They were unmotivated. They didn't want to be there. And you're right. It was a total annihilation. They didn't make any adjustments. They're better than that. I'm going to say this. Philadelphia is not that good, and Kansas City is not that bad. This part kind of put me in the Super Bowl where Peyton Manning them got destroyed by Seattle. It was something like that, brother. It was like that. It was bad. They made it a little bit closer, but
by him saying that, just a quick point. That's the only QB that had a lower rating than.
Listen,
He was the only QB that had a lower rating than Pat on Sunday.
oh man, you down already? He trying to stomp you to hell, sir.
I deserve it.
You down.
I was talking.
Listen, you stuck with your guy, and it happens. It happens.
Mr. 11.1 QB.
Yeah.
Peyton had an 8.1.
But you have to help your quarterback out. And listen, and it's not all on Pat. Andy take a big fault in this too, because at a certain point in time, Pat got the green light for any plays he wants, but at certain times you got to help him out. Pat, listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in this 3 tight end set, and we're gonna attempt to run the ball, because 11 rushes in the entire game for 49 yards is unheard of.
That's terrible, man.
I mean, Pat led the team in rushing attempts with 4.
And 1 first down for the first half? Come on, man.
Yeah.
For the entire game.
Yes. Now, like Cash said, we got to give Hurts and the Eagles their flowers. They did their job.
Especially what I just told you guys about Howie Roseman.
Yes.
Do you know what it's like to have somebody tell you, okay, we're going to bring someone else in. You're no longer the GM. You just sit in the office. Do what you want to do. And as a man, I don't know about you guys, but I'll be pissed to be like, damn, my boss just demoted me like that? Okay. And he just sat back, and Chip Kelly came in, destroyed the organization.
Facts.
They fired Kelly, ran him out of town. And now what did the owner do? He goes back to Howie. Hey, Howie.
How you doing?
Oh, buddy, old pal. How are you doing? Here's your job back.
Let's run that back.
And what did Howie do? Since Howie came back, they won. They've been to 3 Super Bowls and won 2.
Oh yeah, he's a man. He does.
He's a man. He knows what he's doing.
He does his job. Now, and Philadelphia got a young team. They do.
That's all under contract.
Yes, they got a couple of free agents that they may lose, but the bulk of their team is still there. So they gotta.
The offense is still there too.
Yeah, they got.
Because Barkley signed until when? 26 or 27? Barkley signed until 2027.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is under contract. AJ Brown is under contract. Devontae Smith is under contract.
You got Goddard too.
He's under contract.
Yeah.
That D line is set because Carter is still on his rookie deal.
Except for Sweat. That's the only person that they may have to sign.
Except for Braun too.
Braun
is
is Sweat.
Nolan Brown is on his rookie contract. Cooper DeJean is on his rookie contract. So it's like Philly is set. So Philly's window of opportunity, I would say, Philly has about 2 to 3 years to try to get as many Super Bowls as they can.
You think they can go back to back?
It's going to be tough. Now, we're going to say impossible, but it's going to
I'm
be
going to say what I've always said, and I'm going to stick with this. It's hard to stay motivated when you have already got to the mountaintop. Once you get to the mountaintop, bro, a lot of people just lose focus. They just think, like, they might turn into Kansas City. Hey.
You don't think the boys want Jalen Hurts wants more than 1 ring?
Sir.
Yes, of course.
What did Greedy said earlier? There's 52 players on the team. If only 2 or 3 motivated, then the other 49 ain't, 48, 49 ain't, you're not going anywhere.
I like the taste of victory, though. I want to keep
That's you.
Yeah, but you may be one of the 2 in that 52. You know, it has to be. And again, Philadelphia just lost their OC. You know, so it's going to be tough. I'm not saying it's impossible. But if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Exactly.
You know, they have a good team. We're gonna give them their flowers. And on the other side of the ball, though, Kansas City, y'all got a lot of free agents. Nick Bolton's a free agent. That dude Trey Smith is a free agent.
Yeah.
The wide receivers you can let go. You can let.
They don't have none.
You can let Hollywood go.
Juju can go.
You can let Juju
Juju's
go.
old.
Hopkins, you let them go.
Juju,
You got Worthy. And what about Rice? We got to see what's going to go on with him with the legal issues.
Is she going to take a suspension?
Yeah, I mean, he may get 4 or 5 games.
If that.
What they do with Travis Kelce? He's due for money.
I think they're going to let Chelsea walk. I think they're going to let Kelce walk.
$20 million cap hit next year.
They're going to let him walk.
Yeah, they're going to actually to take less money, or they're going to let him test the market.
He's going to walk.
He's too old to play for
listen,
another team.
maybe one man's trash, maybe another man's treasure. But what you have to do, you got to protect. You better protect Pat, because if Pat take those hits like he was taking, he ain't gonna make it to one more mango season, sir.
They better draft one more mango season.
Yeah.
They better draft 5 straight offensive linemen, man.
Yeah, like that, you know me. You can never have enough of them, or take some of that money and go out and try to get Trey.
But what sucks
Trent,
exactly?
I'm sorry,
Trent.
Trent, I'm sorry.
Trent probably gonna walk away. Debo's gonna get traded.
Okay, even if you guys do go get Debo, right?
No, Trent.
Trent.
I'm sorry,
Left tackle.
Trent.
Yeah. But you saying Debo's going to get traded?
Yeah, they're gonna let him walk. And your Steelers is one of the teams that as he's looking at right now.
I don't think I want Debo.
Hey, you don't, but your team is saying something else.
Debo's never healthy.
Agreed, but your team is still saying something else.
So if I had the choice between Debo and the Higgy machine, I'm going the Higgy machine.
But your coach ain't gonna. Your coach is he drafts. He finds gems in that draft. So he's not gonna go out and bring in no receiver. He'll use his draft. I mean, y'all be hitting pretty good, right? You that's what he does is machine. What I think that the Steelers should do, you need a quarterback, sir. And running back you can get. Quarterback, offensive line.
I would say me and you were right when we told him that, like, Russ ain't coming back. We told him that.
Yeah,
Russ going to Vegas.
I don't know.
I don't think Tom Brady wanted him on there. Tom Brady's part of it. He don't want Russ.
The head coach does.
Yes, but Tom is.
Pete don't want Russ.
They said they might reunite.
How? You know Russ was the reason why Pete got fired. You know Russ was trying to get Pete fired, right?
Russ was also the same quarterback that Andy Reid. No, I'm sorry. That Pete Carroll said he'll do it again.
Yeah.
Them boys love each other. Say what you want.
How you love someone but you try to get him fired?
Hey, listen.
Business
is business.
What was the latter part though?
Hey,
the latter part was him trying to get Pete fired.
You're right.
Exactly.
Right. Pete still held the job. He got demoted. He got moved to the office, and now he got another head coaching job.
Pete got
Russ
fired.
Gonna need a job. They're gonna need a bridge quarterback, and Russ could be that bridge quarterback.
No,
they don't have a bridge quarterback in their roster. Now Gardner Minshew,
sir. Like Greedy said, unless Russ goes for maybe 50 to 75 million. For about 3-4 years.
Russ gonna get a job.
Yeah, but he ain't getting a $100 million contract that he
dead.
thought he was.
He's not even gonna get no $20 million contract. Russ gonna get a 1 year, 5 year, or a 2 for 8. He's that 2 for 8. Take it or
he's that bad?
No.
The bottom fell out of the boat.
His service. He showed you what he can do. He showed you what he can do. You're only as good as your last game, right? His last game, how did he look?
That's 6 games.
Terrible.
He looked like Leave It to Beaver. So what we gonna do is this:
turnovers.
Tomlin is a very competent coach. I know a lot of people don't think that. Tomlin gonna use the draft. He gonna use the draft, and the Steelers gonna be right in the hunt, right at the end. They're gonna be right there at the end, ready to compete for the division. That's what they do. So that's gonna go with that. But in other football news, the Jets told your boy. That's all, folks.
Oh, yeah. After that meeting, I know it was going to happen.
Yes, sir. So,
but we called that out, though.
He was never. Does he play football next year?
No. I don't think he will.
So you think if he's willing to play, he's not going to get a job?
Listen, he going to be in his feelings.
If he wants to play, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Aaron, you come in, you play football, you shut up. You don't tell us Nathaniel.
No, he ain't going to do that. You know that. He got to have a say-so. He got to tell you what he want to be cooked and how he want it cooked.
He lost those privileges now.
He did.
He just broke that with the Jets.
He shouldn't have had that.
He should have never had it.
He should have never had it.
Okay, how you have the same record without me that you do with me?
Yeah, that's true.
That's wild.
Can't do it like that, sir. You can't.
When we went out there and gave you everything you asked for.
5 games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what if he goes to Vegas?
Oh no, Tom Brady ain't not gonna have that.
Tom ain't gonna put up with that.
Tom is part owner. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what Tom's gonna do. Tom is going to have. Tom might get Shador.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, they do. Like
he may get Shador because you know
they worked out together, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he was training.
He vouched for him too.
What about the Giants?
The Giants.
Nah.
The Giants need more than a quarterback, sir.
Deion's not gonna let him play for them. He's not.
No, I'm not talking about sure. I'm talking about the Jet. Rodgers.
No, hell
his
no.
next job. I'm just.
You know what they were talking about? They were saying he could go to Minnesota, but why would Minnesota take him?
No,
because they were saying he's following Brett Favre.
No, that's stupid.
There's a lot of quarterbacks out there, and this draft has some good quarterbacks. You can listen. What's going to happen with Kirk Cousins?
Kirk just lost his job. He's going to be a bench.
They're going to trade him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to be a bench player until they move him.
He could be a bridge quarterback too.
Okay, how about him?
He don't look good. I'm not touching him. But that Achilles, Aaron Rodgers look more mobile than him, and Aaron Rodgers is older. I'm not touching.
And plus
I'm not touching no quarterbacks with Achilles.
Money.
Who? Kirk?
Kirk just signed
he got a contract.
Okay, so they gonna keep that same contract, or they gonna tear it up?
I'm making him take less money.
Yes, he not gonna do that.
Oh man, he tripping.
You know Kirk?
I think I read the article that said I think Kurt Warner has amassed over $300 million.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins made some
Kirk,
bread, but
Kirk Cousins. Sorry.
I think he's made more money than Tom Brady actively.
No. You can't say that because Yeah,
on the field.
He might have made more money than Tom, but Tom also took less money to win 7 titles.
I'm not. The man did what he did for a reason.
Yes.
But Kirk done. That man agent is a genius.
Yes. And remember, he does what he does. He does. So, number one free agent right now out there in the NFL, Trent or the Higgins machine?
Higgins.
Are we going offense or defense?
Period.
Higgins.
Big Myles Garrett. Because anyone that wants to win is going to go after Myles.
Okay.
Yes.
Myles Garrett is a talent. He is. You put Myles Garrett on any team,
You know what's crazy?
and it's 5 games better.
They're saying that he wants to. They're saying Washington should go after him. If he goes to Washington,
Oh my God.
I can see Washington in the Super Bowl next year.
Oh my God. If he goes to Washington,
Any team that he goes to, I'm gonna say it again.
Or San Diego, or the Chargers.
The Chargers ain't got no money. The Chargers, what the Chargers need to do? The Chargers better get Herbert some help. The reason I say that
They got no receivers.
is your boy.
Yeah, that boy's slow as molasses, bro.
And listen, and
leave my boy Ladd alone.
hey, I gotta tell you this. I was wrong with the Quentin Williams thing. I thought Quentin was gonna be okay because he played in college. He looked good, and I thought that listen, that dude can catch and everything. He big and garbage. That boy he did not have one catch in the playoff game, and he threw it to him 6 times.
Cardio.
Not even cardio. He was just that boy was. Oh my God, he's bad. Listen, I hate to have to say somebody is horrible, but he's atrocious. He couldn't catch a cold, wet, naked in the freezer. That boy's bad, man. He needs some help, and they're gonna lose Khalil Mack. So if you got money for Myles Garrett, sign Khalil Mack. I'm not saying that they're the same player, but Mack still got something left in the tank.
Yeah. Mack won the championship.
They Bosa too. They need money.
Wait, Bosa's still on the contract, right?
Yes, they were saying they're going to ask Bosa to take less money.
What? No.
Yes.
I'll trade me. You see what Keenan Allen did that? They said, I'm not taking less money, trade me. They traded him.
Keenan Allen's a free agent, by the way, too. I know he's down on the list. Chris Godwin's on that list. This going to be a good offseason. It is. If you need a free agent, Nick Bolton, linebacker for Kansas City. Trey Smith, your left guard.
Yeah,
But you have to have a competent GM though to know how to go out and get players,
and move the money the right way too.
or you could have a dumb GM like the like the Giants.
Or you could have somebody just knock on your door and say, hey, you need some help, like Saquon did the Giants. I mean, I'm sorry, the Eagles. You just go there. I mean, you do.
Hey, you need some help.
That's what he did.
Hey, you need some help.
But like I told you guys earlier, if Saquon walks in the door, if we were all on the same team and we were all in the GM room,
Sign right here.
and he walks in, you think we're gonna let him go?
I'm locking that door. He's not. We're
Exactly.
gonna get a deal
Sign this
done.
contract.
We're
He's
gonna
not
get a deal
going
done.
anywhere.
And
regardless.
you're right. It comes down to a GM because, like I said, how do Dallas Cowboys not have a running back and knowing Derrick Henry out there and you don't even make a call?
When the man wanted to play in Dallas,
He live in Dallas and train in Dallas.
and he was hinting at it all year long.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And then for Jerry Jones to come and say, "We don't think we got the money for him."
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Just I'd rather you say, hey, we dropped the ball. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
So wait. All right. The two teams that never played in the Super Bowl got probably the last 2 picks, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. 31-32.
So how the hell the Kansas City Chiefs gonna get better with the last 2 picks unless they move up?
It doesn't matter, sir. Listen.
Yeah, you didn't know offensive line that's gonna
Sir,
drop that low.
That's where, like you said, that's where your GM and your coaches, your scouting coaches came in. Do you know Lamar was the last pick in the first round? And he wasn't going to make it in the first round. They traded back up to go and get him. You can get talent. Look at Brock Purdy. What round did he fall into? He got talent.
Wasn't he Mr. Irrelevant?
Yes, he was. Tom Brady. I know it's you rarely get a Tom, but the talent is there. It is your job to go and find it.
And the thing about the NFL, it's not just about first round, bro. You can find a gem. Gems are usually found in the first 3 rounds.
It is. No. Gym is
later.
You can get a gym.
Well, okay. Well, I said that
later.
well. You can get first round talent in the first 3 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is. I mean, there's guys out there, brother. Listen, Kyle Hamilton fell to all the way to number 14, 15 when they got him.
Jalen Hurts was drafted in the 2nd round.
You got Nick Chubb in the 2nd round.
Wasn't Pat drafted in the 2nd round?
No, Pat went in the 1st round. They traded up to get him.
Yes, sir.
They traded up to get him. Andy Reid saw him when they got him. It's the guys that got to do their homework. Listen, there's plenty. It's your job to go and find them.
I want to see what player gets is able to walk from a team that's pretty good and then
After that debacle that the Giants did,
I want to see what happens.
I don't think no owner is going to allow his GM to do something stupid. Like I think that was a one and done mistake. You ain't gonna see that no more. I'm telling you.
What about Tennessee? That let AJ Brown get out of there.
They didn't.
That was a trade.
He fleeced them.
Yeah.
How he fleeced them twice.
Yeah.
He traded for AJ Brown one year and then went back and did the trades again with him. But then I also found out, some GMs are cool with each other.
Yep.
So they feel comfortable.
Buffalo and Kansas City, they always trade.
Always do trades together.
I don't know why. They end up.
They're just comfortable. They got each other's number. GMs got each other's number.
It's like how Mike Tomlin fleeced the Raiders twice. He traded what's that guy? The alien or the freak, whatever they want to call him.
Bryant.
I'm telling you,
Martavius Bryant.
These guys.
And then after that, he went and traded Antonio Brown to the Raiders.
This is what these guys do. They go out. The two GMs, they go out. They have some dinner because the boys like to eat dinner. They get destroyed drunk.
No, that can't be real.
They get destroyed drunk, and then they say, "Yeah, let's just hypothetically do something, guys."
So you're telling me in a professional basketball game,
Yeah.
Detroit 71, Chicago 29?
Half.
Hey, that can't be. That's real.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
We hear it first. That's what I think.
71 to 29. Jesus Christ.
I want to play with the basketball now, real quick. I want to talk about my boy Luke.
Yeah. That's the. Go ahead.
Super Bowl's nice and all. I'm gonna miss it until September.
He just salty.
I'm moving on.
Because Pat lost.
I'm moving on.
One more, Jim. Even your dude, White Wheat too.
Oh, he gone.
He wasn't. No. He wasn't even in the first round.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And no. Don't talk about White Wheat. White Wheat too.
Two.
Cooper?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't.
He wasn't in the first round.
How we just know how to draft?
I didn't know that.
No, he wasn't. No, he didn't go in the first round.
He played like he was first rounder.
Cooper D. Gene.
Mm-hmm. They had 2 first round picks. They took Carter and they took Nolan.
Pick 6 in the Super Bowl on his birthday.
Okay, Luka debut.
All right. So this game, I like what LeBron said post or pre-game. Luka don't fit in. What was it? Fit the fuck out. Yeah, Luka don't fit in. Fit the fuck out. Just telling him to go out, go crazy. Be you. That combo, I was very standoff-ish about it, but them boys play well together. They play real well, like really, really, really well. Luka didn't even play the whole game. He was in minute restrictions.
Yeah.
I think he had like 13 points, something like that.
13.
8 and 4,
Let's get that.
or 5 and 4.
Let's get the actual.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I think it's gonna work.
It is going to work.
I think it's gonna work.
Yes. No, he had 14 points, 3 on 3 from free throws, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, and 3 fouls.
I liked it.
He played a total of 23 minutes, sir.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his first game with LeBron.
Yeah. And they played. Listen, the Lakers are playing good. They are.
They need a center. They released Christian Wood. I forgot he was even on that roster.
Mm-hmm.
They need big. So, since they missed the trading deadline, they make a move. That means they have to go get guys off the street. So the names I was hurt. The only person I know that's getting by right now is Ben Simmons.
He's with the Clippers now. He wanted to be in LA.
Okay.
Stupid.
Oh yeah.
You should have just signed with the Lakers and be a center. Mm-hmm. He's not going to shoot the ball. Go grab some rebounds and block.
No, he can assist.
The reason why he went.
No, they got 2 guys to do that. Just grab some rebounds and block.
He wanted to be in LA, and now there's no pressure on playing for the Clippers.
Oh God.
The Clippers is the baby brother.
Oh my God.
That's true.
JaVale McGee. I saw a video of him working out recently.
Hot trash.
And Dwight. That's the only big man center. That's it.
Dwight. No.
Well, there's a center this got released. Yen, whatever his name is. I don't know who he is. He's a center. I know that for. What do I say?
They asked him. They said, "Why are you not in the league anymore?" He's like, "Cause I locked their favorite guy up."
Oh my God.
He's talking about how he locked Jokic up in the bubble.
Oh my God. Dwight needs to shut up, man. He needs to shut up.
I was just like, yo, Dwight, you shout out, bro.
Now, we gonna also talk about the AD.
Yeah.
AD had a pretty good
His
debut.
His debut was
he
good.
Got hurt
Again.
He's always hurt.
Now he's gonna miss a month.
He's
Mr. Glass, man.
But it will help him out. He again, I could be wrong. But I'm telling you, I think Dallas got the best of this trade.
No.
Not saying that Luka cannot play. He's one of the top 3 scorers in the league. Probably maybe of all time. But sir, you need defense to win championships.
Agreed.
And Luka, that's not his strong point. Now,
But
He looked decent. I saw him showing some effort.
What's the best availability?
ability is your best availability. Is your best ability.
I saw effort with Luka. I think he's gonna play. I saw him playing actual defense.
Okay.
He was switching.
Now watch this.
People over his feet, motivated, man.
Yes, he playing with LeBron, and LeBron get that. But don't forget, LeBron ain't a spring chicken. He's balling now. I am not disrespecting the man. I know what he can do. But LeBron
is 40 years old.
He's going to need.
They say this trade may make LeBron play for another 2 or 3 years.
Maybe.
They said it, not me.
Yeah, I heard that too. But what I'm saying is this: as we speak right now, Dallas team is sickening. Dude, when they get AD on there, whenever he comes in.
A month. You think Dallas can hold up? Well, their 2 big men are out.
Yes.
Gafford and AD's out now.
Yes. Because they still got Clay.
Kyrie Irving don't know how to play basketball no more.
PJ Washington.
Oh,
they got guys that we're not telling you to be the best.
Stop.
We're just telling you don't let the bottom fall out.
Those guys became
and
who they were.
when they do come in, when they do come back, I am not saying that they're going to go out there and run Boston or run Oklahoma out of the gym. I'm saying all they got to do is maintain till they come back. Because when them boys are there, I even seen Clay shooting the ball like he was. He was lighting
that game you told me he had 20, how much before the half?
10? No, he had like
he made a few
four
threes. And then what did he finish the game with?
I don't know.
He only scored 4 more points.
He didn't have to because they were killing him.
4. So you go on fire before halftime, only score 4 more points for the rest of the game.
They don't need him. AD and Gafford was killing them boys down there. I think AD had 15 rebounds. Gafford had 8 or 9.
That's all Gafford good for a rebound.
That's all you need.
That's what you do.
That's what you need. You need a role player. You need a Horace Grant. Everybody can't be Scottie Pippen.
So wait. Check me out. So now Kai gonna be the primary scorer.
Yes.
They played against the Sacramento Kings. They lost by 1. And Kai dropped 30 and they lost the game.
Okay.
He said don't let the bottom fall out.
Yes.
You think they're gonna be above 500 by the time AD come back?
No, just be 500.
No.
Right now they're 28 and 26.
Okay.
So the record gonna be better or worse when he comes back?
Just be at 500.
They're not gonna be 500 when this man come back.
Okay, sir. We just saw a game right now where somebody scored 29 points. We just saw Tyrese Maxey, and I just showed y'all not score any points at half.
He still is at 2 points. He's at 2 points.
Sir, do you know the other day Boston lost?
Yeah, I saw that game.
And we're not saying that's gonna happen every day. We're saying in basketball now we don't know what's going to happen.
The other day against Miami because they beat Miami. They shellacked Miami.
Yeah, they shellacked Miami. But who they lost?
You talking about Sunday?
Yeah, I said the other day. I don't know which day they lost. How day they lost?
See, Greedy, be going. All right, the last game they have actually on a winning streak right now.
Yeah, but they lost the other day. I don't know exactly who they lost.
Yeah, the other day. I'm going into next week right now.
Okay,
last week,
yeah, they lost. They lost somebody.
I thought they on a winning streak right now. Be real with you.
They lost to somebody, and I'm like, what? Could we pick them? And if you tell me I think the other day the Nuggets lost to somebody too. I'm like,
they lost to the Mavs.
Yeah, really?
That was the last time they lost. It was Mavs and the Kings they beat. Mm-hmm. Then my Heat they shellacked.
But what I'm saying is this: I'm not saying that they're gonna go undefeated.
They're not.
Just stay right at 500 around there.
They're not.
You can lose 3 and win 3. You say you're gonna be out a month, right?
Yes.
So right now today's the 11th, 12th.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be back in February 12th. Don't forget we got a break for All-Star.
March.
All-Star break this weekend.
I'm sorry, but March. Yes, we got a break for All-Star. So 3 weeks.
His abductor is still healing up.
And he gonna come back and get hurt again. Listen, what we
then who won the trade again?
Listen,
you said Dallas won the trade.
Dallas won the trade.
So he gonna go.
But
miss a month. Come back.
Luka do the same thing.
Luka didn't have no setback his first game back.
Not yet.
And mind you, Luka was out since Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. I understand. So he should finish it. But
he's ready.
He can go out there. Listen, we don't know what his condition is like, but we know what he like to do. He like to knock it back.
I saw hustles. He was hustling.
Okay, well, he gonna have to save that because LeBron can't play all the minutes.
No.
So he might have to take it up. So let's just say, and I'm not bad looking, let's say he get a bad pinky toe and he got to miss 3 or 4 weeks.
LeBron gonna be mad as hell.
Well, LeBron, I mean, Luka gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, Austin Reeves is playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah.
That dude dropped 39 the other night.
That's gonna be perfect because think about it now. Now you got Rue, who can Rue gonna go out there and score 20. Rue can give you 15.
Rue can play.
I think Reeves is coming up for real. Reeves can probably give them boys 21 points per game easy right now. Henceforth, why they were so willing to let Kyle connect 4 walk away or trade away.
Okay.
So Reeves is upcoming. Rue gonna do his job. Luka, hopefully, he'll be healthy enough. Yeah, because you're thinking about it, he missed what, 15, 20 games? He fresh. Ain't no way hell. He's gotta get in shape, play some defense. With the motivation with LeBron, he gonna be good, man. He gonna be. Lakers won the trade. I don't care. I stand on that.
I'm not gonna give it to you yet. Defense wins championships, and if AD can get on there and them boys, because with him and Gafford, boy, they gonna play some defense and they're gonna be in some games, sir. I'm not saying that they're gonna win it all, but you gonna respect Dallas, sir. I am telling you are.
Tyrese Maxey is trash. 5 points.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And right now, there's 5 seconds left, and they just turned the ball over. Grady Dick steals the ball from Embiid. So it like Toronto's going to beat you.
And that probably his lowest scoring game since he's been a superstar in my eyes now.
That dude.
5 points.
Anything can happen. It can. It probably won't, and I'm not saying it will. But if you tell me Tyrese Maxey, one of the best scorers in the game, only got 4, he had 0 points at half, and he only shot it twice.
That's wild. And that's with Joel going off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're probably going to lose this game because it's like 105 to 103, like 5 seconds left. I think that's the game right there. But still,
PG8 is not. Well, why y'all got this man again? I'm just saying, bro.
I told you we shouldn't have got him.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, it's sometimes it be like that. I'm dumbfounded that it's 71-29 in a professional game. I mean, this is something like high school or rec. 71-29. That's.
Well, Chicago don't have anyone. All they have is
I see.
Yeah, but when you showed me that score, I thought that was NCAA.
I thought it was
bro.
fake.
I thought that was NCAA football.
All they got is Cody. What's his name? Something Cody.
Cody White?
Yeah, that's all they got.
No, they got Nukovic.
Jesus, 3 points.
Nukovic is good. He got. I think this might be. Man, yeah, he got 3 points.
No one has 10 points on the team.
Wow, I don't think nobody got 10 minutes. Looks like
That boy said Jesus.
Wow, man, that's bad.
So okay, remember what I was talking about earlier, guys? That rescinded trade.
Oh yeah.
So the trade that didn't work because Buddy felt the physical. All right, first off, Buddy, how you trade an injured player?
You can't.
You have to pass the physical, right?
Yeah.
So AD passed the physical, Luka passed the physical.
Yes.
So this dude, he didn't pass the physical.
He wasn't a part of the trade.
Mark Williams.
Yeah.
He wasn't a part of the trade.
That trade, no. I'm talking about
different trade. Yeah.
Like you have to pass a physical.
Period. Yes.
So this man was already hurt and injured, and the team still tried to push him off to another team.
Yeah, they tried to sweep it under the road. Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. How does that work?
They tried to. They just got caught.
So now Connect 4 got to sit on the sideline with the Lakers. They're sitting there like, you didn't just trade me this now.
Yes, sir. He does.
But knowing LeBron, he'd go and talk to him because, again, LeBron did like.
You shoot a man Cotton. He said he's going to be the guy for us. But that's a confident shot, man. Hard.
Shooting a man Cotton.
I'm just saying, it's hard. It's my confidence level would not be where it's supposed to be. Well, y'all literally traded me away.
You're a professional, bro.
Yeah, come on. You don't want me no more.
Sir, you answer yourself this question. Do you want to play in the NBA or do you want to work a regular 9 to 5?
I'll take this 3-letter.
The NBA all day, man. I'm just saying.
Okay. You could hurt my feelings all day you want. Once I see the $1 million checks.
Yes, sir. And it's guaranteed, sir. You can't get it back.
That's wild, guys.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'll take it, sir. I ain't gonna like it. I'll be in my feelings, but I'll be here. I'll be here before you get here. Absolutely.
Hey, what's going on with the Grizzlies? I don't think Ja's been doing what he was doing before, but the team overall, remember, they don't need him to win games. Mm-hmm. But I'm not seeing the same high flyer, the same kind of guy that was making all that noise before, all the little gun stuff he was doing. I don't get it. What happened?
Well, I think Bane happened. Bane is playing out.
Ben been doing what he been doing since he was there, though.
Okay, and what, Jackson also?
Yeah.
And they got Edie. They
got stop talking about Edie, bro.
I like Edie.
I know you like Edie. I'm just saying Edie don't get no minutes.
Well,
You can't get no minutes.
8 rebounds. He's there for rebounds, and he's
When
there for
you
rebounds.
7'9",
Listen, sir, he's there for rebounds and support. All them scorings he got there, just get the ball and pass it to him.
so he over there clapping on the sideline.
Yes,
Huh?
that's his job. To get rebounds and give it to Bane or give it to your boy or Ja.
He's averaging
That's his job.
9, 7, and 1 assist.
Okay, that's his job. Now he is a rookie and he is going to get better. He's still a first round draft pick. Didn't he go in the first round?
Yeah.
Edie?
What are you talking about? Do you realize Memphis is number 2 in the West?
I know. I'm just talking about Ja. Ja not doing what he was doing before he got hurt last year.
Maybe he's more mature, and now look at it.
20 points per game?
So?
Yeah, this season where he was dropping 25, 26.
Okay, he's averaging 20 points per game, and his team
Just
is number 2.
27, 26, 20, and then he dropped to 20?
Number 2 in the Wild Wild West.
So do they need him?
Yes, they do.
No, because remember when he got hurt a few years ago, they were playing better without him.
And where did they go?
They're going to keep going the same place they've been going with him.
Where did they go?
They're not going to win no finals. I'm not saying about no finals about that. That's not what I'm saying.
Again, where did they go?
Home.
That's always going to
If
happen.
I'm not mistaken, didn't they get swept the first round?
Ooh.
I don't remember what they did last year. I just remember that Ja was doing all this, the suspensions, all that.
Yeah, with the guns.
Yeah,
and all
it's
that
stupid.
Stuff there. Yeah, that was. I forgot about that.
Meanwhile, Shea's still doing Shea things. That's nothing. MVP's for him. Like this, it's his. He's running with about like by himself. I don't care what Joker's triple doubles look like. If they don't give it to my boy, man.
What Shea doing is
If
ridiculous.
they don't give it to my boy, man, the NBA does not care about true young talent.
Yeah, what Shea's doing is ridiculous, sir. Yeah, that dude is.
Look like you can be disappointed again because none of your boys getting a title this year.
That's wild. It is what it is. How y'all boys feel about that Chris Middleton trade?
Yeah.
They let him go.
Yeah, I thought he was good. They got for Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He.
Yeah.
Remember the knee?
I don't think it's just the knee. I think Milwaukee got more than enough out of Chris, and I think they were holding on to Chris because sentimental values and the fact that he did help them win the title, but he can go.
The GM said it's probably the hardest thing he had to do.
He's disposable, bro.
Every player in the NBA is disposable forever.
Sure, and not your superstar.
KD said that's his business. When he saw this trade happen, he said, well, you know.
That's KD.
K-
KD isn't loyal to anybody.
But KD is doing.
I can guarantee you. KD and Giannis ain't on the same level with their owners. Giannis could ask for whatever he wants from his owner. Because you know what? He got drafted by that team and he delivered to the city of Milwaukee. First title in what? Almost in over 50 years?
Yeah.
And he delivered. Kareem won it in 71. Yeah. And I think Giannis won it exactly 50 years later.
Yeah.
He delivered, bro.
Yeah, but it's KD, still KD. You know, people are not going to say, oh, I don't want
And
him.
Giannis got drafted by his team.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, both those boys are champs.
No, so they're not on the same level.
Both of them are champions.
No.
One has. Don't do that.
No, you know why? We know what I like about Giannis, bro. And this is part of the reason why I think the viewers is down in the NBA. Giannis has that old school mentality. Greedy might not know what I'm talking about. That old school mentality, we friends? Nah, we ain't teaming up, buddy. I don't like you during the regular season. Don't call me. Don't talk to me when we're in regular season. I want to beat you.
Yeah.
Now in the off season, bro, we could golf, hang out. I'm at your house. You at my house. Our kids chilling. You feel me? That's it.
Yeah.
During the regular season, I hate your guts. You hate my guts. But now everything is, oh, hey, you guys want to team up? Let's form a team. No. Where's the competitive edge?
That's true.
So if everybody want to be in the buddy system, how is the league supposed to be fun? If all three of us are superstars, we all on one team. Of course, it's expected of us to run through the league and win titles. But it's nothing more fun. But it's even greater if he wins one, I win one, you win one, and we all did it on our own team that drafted us.
Yeah, that's true.
It kind of makes me feel bad about LeBron, Carmelo, and D Wade. Carmelo don't know another.
Because Carmelo chose money over winning a ring.
He tried to get one.
No, he didn't. Because if he wanted to get one, all of them boys talked about that years in advance.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're not going to sign the 4-year. We're going to just sign the 3.
Yeah.
Melo chose to go for all the money. Hey, I want the money.
Yeah,
But you can't blame him. Melo came from Baltimore. You feel me? He came from... Charm City is a poor city, bro.
Yeah.
So he just wanted the money. So he got his money. And when all them boys were free agents and they were able to do that deal, Melo was stuck in Denver. And then when they did trade Melo, they traded him to New York.
I thought he was a free agent. That was a trade?
They traded Melo to New York.
That's wild. It's wild.
So the question that I want to ask is, who's the greatest number 15 in Nets history? Is it Joker or is it Melo?
Joker. Come on, man. I like Melo. Listen.
Yeah, what that dude doing is crazy, man.
No, I like Melo. Melo is probably the most pure scorer at his position. Melo can shoot. Don't do that. Don't turn the neck. Melo used to kill my Heat in New York. By himself.
Everybody's kid Heat.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
you gotta give me something.
Yo,
Don't do that.
you are just taking straight L's tonight.
It's okay. It's not my weekend. It's not my week.
You gotta give me something else.
I watched Melo drop. What was it? Was it 50 on my boys? And that's when he had a slow start.
Didn't he drop 60?
Yes. I took 5 off it, and it was a disgusting system. I'm talking about, and it was the consistent move, the dribble, jab, back 3. That was it. Boom. If you know a man is going to come down to lace the 3, and you can't do nothing about that, how is that fair?
It's not.
How?
It's not.
That's not right, man.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Did you watch Carmelo play? Because he turned your head like you never seen this man.
I watched him play in college. I seen him switch to
he was at Syracuse, right? Yeah.
I saw him in Syracuse.
But you turned your neck to
He beat my Wildcats.
But you turned your neck to Melo like Melo was slouch, like Melo not good.
But I ain't say he wasn't good. But
I said one of the purest shooters for his position. What other small forward you know coming down lace drop 60 on the small forward? LeBron can't do that right now. But right now, tell Carmelo to come back right now. I bet he'll do it.
No, he can't.
Oh, you're right.
Stop that, man.
No, you're right.
It sounded good though.
Hey, if LeBron can drop 40 at 40, Melo can't do the same.
Do you think Melo's still working out?
No.
Exactly.
He coaching his son right now.
Yeah,
but
his son gonna be nice.
He's sitting on the sideline and
he eating donuts, bro.
His son gonna be nice, man.
Yeah,
you think Melo can't still lace? Man, don't do that, bro.
Nah, bro.
Don't do that.
Listen. Okay, let me break it all down. Remember when we were all in high school, because we all graduated, right? Mm-hmm. You know, in high school, you set your body is set to getting up at like 6.
Yeah, you know that
6 because you have to be to school for 7.
Yeah.
So you get up at 6 to do your thing. Now, your first few weeks after graduation, your body is still into that routine of getting up.
I was not getting up. When I graduated, I was not getting up no more.
Okay, you might have been.
I spent a whole day in bed, man.
I still get up early.
But you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got that same spunk I did back then.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. First few weeks after graduation, your body was still in that, okay, time to get up so I can go. And then, the longer you've been out of school, now your body realized, okay, we don't have to get up early no more.
I killed that routine immediately. Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Okay, so I'm taking a shot. You don't think Jordan can come?
No, hell no. Jordan bigger than me.
Jordan got like 65.
Stop it, man. Jordan bigger than me, man. Stop it.
You don't think he can, like a 1-on-1 game? You don't think Mike can have a nice 40?
No. Jordan probably got bad knees and bad hips right now.
He gotta do that, but they shoot it. He gonna not miss,
bro.
He gonna not miss.
Jordan's probably like 65. If I'm not
mistaken, and he gonna do it with the bottle of his hand.
Jordan should be like 62, 63 right now.
Okay. I still think the man can give me a solid 20.
Stop.
If he was in the big 3 right now, no.
Listen. Julius Erving dunked at 60, and I can guarantee you when he got home,
both his knees.
He told his wife, I need Ben Gay, I need a rub down, have 911 on speed dial, get the masseuse.
I'm not walking for the rest of the day.
Call the pastor, tell the Lord I'm on the way. I bet you he did all of that.
What he did,
that's one of the reasons why I asked that, because I saw that video.
What he did immediately, he called a doctor and got some knees replaced. Man, that's bro. No.
Oh man. But Melo can still come out there and give you 20.
I'm not saying Jordan can't shoot. I'm not saying Melo
can't
shoot.
He's gonna lace it, man.
Listen, I'm probably if you gave them probably 50 shots from the top of the key, he might knock down 47 of them.
Jordan?
Yes.
Jordan will probably hit like 10, 15 right now.
What? Sir?
You think Jordan's still working out?
Sir, listen.
But I said shooting.
We're not talking about
but
sir.
Okay.
Sir.
That memory you don't forget how to lace the ball, bro.
Sir, let me tell you this. This is totally different. There was a guy that was on drugs, and I'm not even gonna say his name. He was bad in high school, right out there on 10th when I was a jit. This man used to come out there, and my cousin was sitting out there with us at the top of the key. This man was on drugs and wasn't nowhere in Jordan planet.
No, you can't do that.
And sir. This man, out of 23s, will knock down 17 of them.
It's not bad.
I'm
On drugs.
I'm gonna tell you what. The crackhead addicts back then, boy, they were good.
Yes.
They can do some things. The crackhead addicts nowadays don't do nothing.
Yes,
bro. A crackhead addict back in the days would tear your car down and rebuild it with $10, and your shit riding smooth.
I agree.
So I agree. I wouldn't dispute what you're saying.
So if he can shoot 17, Jordan can make 40.
That's back then, though.
So Jordan on crack?
Nah, I ain't saying Jordan on crack.
Nah,
but
Jordan drank too
Jordan
much now,
can't
bro. Jordan, he
Jordan-
on that bottle, bro.
Jordan-
Yeah, but listen, he probably can still drink with one hand and shoot the other one.
I believe he can.
I don't think so, though.
Like he
Don't
said,
do that. Don't do that.
He's
bro.
not.
Mike,
no,
Mike
you don't
is
forget
still.
that.
Mike
Mike's
is
also
still.
got a young
Mike-
wife that he got to
Mike-
keep in the chain, too.
That's all right. Mike got plenty of money. Well,
She ain't trying to lose no more, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember, the first wife took $200 million.
Jordan's a billionaire. He can afford that.
But listen,
Ooh, boy.
we said it earlier. One thing about rich people, they don't like giving up money.
Oh no, he got enough.
He ain't got no damn enough.
Mike ain't got enough.
Okay, he gave the first wife $200 million.
Uh-huh.
How much you think this one would leave? And he got twins with her, young kids.
He listen. Mike can give her 600
Wait,
million,
what?
and he still can be good.
Mike had more kids.
Mike had more kids.
Oh Jesus.
He had kids with the young girl.
Tripping.
Mike had twins.
Mike got plenty of money. Cause you know why? Let a pair of Jordans drop and watch how many people run the store and how to be sold out. He can get that back. He can get that back
Ching, ching.
overnight, sir.
Ching ching.
Bro, listen. I ain't never heard no rich person talking about, yeah, I can lose it and get it right back. No. Rich people cry when they lose $1.
Donald Trump did it.
We're not gonna go there.
He lost it out of that, right? I ain't saying
Well, Trump also filed bankruptcy a lot of times too.
but he got it back. That's what I'm saying. We didn't say it's impossible. We
He
said you
also
can
don't
do
pay either.
it. Not him. Just all people got that same thing. Rich people don't get rich by giving their money away. You're right, but they know the loopholes.
It's true.
That's why they're rich.
All right, guys. This is it for the pod. We did our thing. Another great episode as usual. Crybaby over here still sad. Probably gonna cry in the car home. But you know, it is what it is. I'm your boy Cash. Greedy.
How we doing?
Playmaker 250. Like and subscribe. Good night, guys.
I just keep taking shots, bro. It's okay.
He gonna grind you into dust, sir. he gonna get to you. Good. Always give it to you, sir.
No.
Man.
Greedy, keep it 100.
I
If the
can't-
shoe was on the other foot, if Pat would have won last night.
He'd had a Pat Mahomes jersey.
I was gonna buy one too. If it was, I was gonna buy one. I was gonna buy one.
You get him on half price now.
No, I don't want it.